Hi, Leslie Thacker, Lit 2120, Arabuso. I'm reading two poems today, one Anna Bloom by Kurt Schwitters, as well as Do Not Have Pity by Amy Cesaire. All right, Anna Bloom. Oh, beloved of my 27 senses, I love your, you, ye, you, your, I, your, you, my, we. This belongs, by the way, elsewhere. Who are you, uncounted female? You are you? People say you are. Let them say on. They don't know a hawk from a handsaw. You wear your hat upon your feet, and walk around on your hands. Upon your hands you walk. Hello, your red dress, sewn up in white pleats. Red I love, Anna Bloom. Red I love your. You, ye, your. You, your, I, your. You, my. We. This belongs, by the way, in icy fire. Red Bloom, red Anna Bloom. What do people say? Prize question. 1. Anna Bloom has a bird. 2. Anna Bloom is red. 3. What color is the bird? Blue is the color of your yellow hair. Red is the cooing of your green bird. You simple girl in simple dress, you dear. Green beast, I love your. You, ye, you, your. I, your, you, my. We. This belongs, by the way, in a chest of flowers. Anna Bloom, Anna, A-N-N-A. I trickle your name. Your name drips like softest tallow. Do you know, Anna? Do you know already? You can also be read from behind. And you, the loveliest of all, are from behind as you are from before. A-N-N-A. Tallow trickles caressingly down my back. Anna Bloom, you trickle beast, I love your. Okay, so what I got from this, a few things. Well, first off, in Surrealism, and well, in Dadaism, they write in song as well, that you can see in you, ye, you, your, I, your, you, my, we. It goes on to talk about, and that's several times throughout the poem, it goes on several times to say that throughout. It goes on uncounted female, and this surrealism goes against society. So this is uncounted, like society doesn't count her. People say, let them talk, different things like who cares, we don't care what people think. They don't know what they're talking about, they're not real. Hat on your feet and you walk around on your hands. You're going against the norm. You've got your own way of doing things, and that's against society once again. He talks about fire and red, or different colors and feelings and heat. Red is fire, blue is ice, says especially in this belongs, by the way, in icy fires. So in blue, red, icy fire, he goes on throughout the poem to talk about that. And he links that several times to Anna Bloom through her bird. I would take a green bird as calm. Red cooing is wild, though, so that's kind of like the girl. It's a simple girl. She's honest. She's herself, but she has this red side, and she is herself, and she's pretty wild, I guess. Behind us before, he loves her for who she is, front, back, everything about her. I love you. How do I link it to modernity? Modernity, sorry. Song, they talk about song. It goes against society. Do what you want. Don't do what other people tell you to do. You do what suits you, what makes you happy. That's what's most important. And who cares what others think. Sorry. All right, moving on to the next poem. I did Do Not Have Pity by Amy Cesaire. Let me find it. I'm sorry, 2 seconds. There it is. Okay. Do Not Have Pity by Amy Cesaire. Smoke on salt swamps, rock-painted icons of the unknown, deflect towards me the muted nightfall of their laughter. Smoke on salt marshes, sea needle heart. Dead stars coaxed by marvelous hands dart forth from the pulp of my eyes. Smoke on, smoke on. The thin penumbra of my voice cracks with flaming red. Cities, and my pure hands irresistibly call forth, at a very far remove from the ancestral heritage. The invincible zeal of acid in the flesh of life, sea swamps, like a viper sprung from the blonde force of a blinding light. And what I got here from this poem, I skipped the first line, smoke on salt swamps. I went on to rock painted icons of the unknown, and she's talking about unknown icons. They're faded, they're old, they're alien to new times and where we are now in society, where individuals are. And that those icons and those important figures from the past are gray. They're faded into the past. Deflect toward me muted laughter. Yeah, deflect towards me the muted nightfall of their laughter. And basically he's saying, you know, laugh at me, who cares? It doesn't matter. Society is judging, who cares? That's the smoke again. Throughout the whole poem it talks about smoke and you know, things are hidden and who cares? He just doesn't worry about it. Flaming red cities and my pure hands. So that actually links into the last line, like a viper sprung from the blonde, but I don't want to skip ahead, and I'll get to that in just 2 seconds. Going on, far removed from ancestral heritage, invincible zeal of acid in the flesh of life, sea swamps. And really what that is, you can't forget your roots, but old rules, they burn the future. So if you keep going for what worked 20 years ago, what worked 200 years ago, you're not progressing. You're going to stay stuck in that era and where that is. And then moving on to the last line, like a viper sprung from the blonde force of a blinding light. So that beautiful light in that future, you can still have pain and it can still have violence and abruptness and power. So that's it. All right. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day, and good luck in class.